coverages for Matthew Stafford. Stafford brought down. Ball out. Dallas gonna win. And it's DeMarcus Lawrence who knocked it out, then recovered. The rookie who fumbled moments ago. Redemption.
Rookies, 8 rookies amongst the 53 on defense alone. 3rd and 6. And Breeze under pressure again, and he gets slung down at the 39-yard line by DeMarcus Lawrence. So the Cowboys, who have not put a lot of pressure,
that's something to watch for Dallas. Tannehill back, and good night. Dropped again. Back-to-back plays that he is sacked. Third down and 3. Roethlisberger brought down from behind. DeMarcus Lawrence.
For Lawrence, and the Giants are a very quick 3 and out.
Yeah, there's another one of those stunts that the Cowboys love, and the question's always going to be.
And they've been terrific thus far. From the 25-yard line, they start with Darkwa in the backfield, and Manning's going to get swallowed up.
Side corners where they're already pretty injured. And a sack, ball's out. Opportunity, and the Cowboys have it in at the moment field of play. It'll be Dallas ball inside the 5 is the initial call. Let's take a look.
To 13-25.
Well, DeMarcus Lawrence takes an inside rush on Menelik Watson and gets a straight beeline shot on Trevor Siemian, and that's why the ball comes out. Watson does nothing to slow the path, and DeMarcus Lawrence now for the 2nd week in a row makes his impact felt. Then Malik Collins gets on the ball right here, and they said he was down by contact at the 3 instead of the touchdown eventually by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys, it's 3rd down and 9. Siemian flushed out, tripped up, down he goes. And a sack for Lawrence.
Yeah, here comes Lawrence. They just cannot handle him up front. Another sack back at the 6-yard line.
Lawrence has beat up Valdir, and
that was a 24-yard play. Palmer sacked and did well to hang on to the football as he was cocking his arm to throw.
their tackle matches up at all. And
So Carson Palmer. 5-man rush, and they get there again. Back at the 31-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence, Coach Gruden's pregame Gruden grinder, living up to that pressure and then some.
what this man has done tonight. We don't.
Amos Gurley in the backfield. Fake to him. The ball came out of Goff's hand. He looked like was limited even 2 weeks ago against the Packers.
Out of shotgun. Here as he throws, is that a loose ball? It is. Now the question is, who covered it up? The Cowboys have it. And that's...
Before the game, big thrill to hear about Peterson screaming that's going to give him a signed jersey later on.
Well, Kirk...
Pressure. Down goes Ryan. DeMarcus Lawrence gets another. And he says, I'm going to open the safe and pull out my money. Be the free agent to be.
It sure is. That's a great bull run.
3rd and 4. Cousins.
in trouble. And brought down by DeMarcus Lawrence with the ball coming out at the end of it and recovered by Dallas. If it was out or not. Yep, surely out. Craig Rolstad and his umpire are having a conversation. The other officials have joined. And it is clearly a fumble and Dallas ball.
You know, it's amazing that Lawrence is going to end up with a sack on the play where he was really the setup man. He was supposed to come down and knock off the inside protectors for his teammate to come looping around. He did.
On 2nd and 9, it is Cousins. Look out with Lawrence coming around the edge and getting another sack. His second he was.
Seattle needs to get something going here. Wilson, nothing there. DeMarcus Lawrence chasing, still going back inside the 10. Under 6 to play. Newton is in trouble and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence.
Blitz one more time. Here it comes.
Under a minute now. Manning in trouble, and he's going to go down in the arms of DeMarcus Lawrence.
Sometimes you got to understand situations and help your line out with the ball out.
3rd down play, and down goes Wilson. The first sack of the game for this Dallas defense.
He was the safety for the last couple of years. They moved him back and forth. Now a full-time corner and playing great. Pressure on Stafford, and down he goes. They got him with a game, and there is the first sack. It's DeMarcus Lawrence. Marinelli and his real figurines on a 3rd down against Stafford. In trouble. Pressure. Stafford sacked. Jalen Smith and DeMarcus Lawrence. Wilson, the tight end, and Rosen on a 1st down. Stafford will throw. Here comes Lawrence. Got 2 sacks. He's got number.
As Mariota's calling for it.
Here comes pressure. Batted away by Lawrence. Ball is loose. As there's a fight for it still. It appears as if Sean Lee finally recovers it at the 15. What a play by D. Wall.
About all the others, but watch him come off the ball and use his hands. The inside arm chops, the speed to turn the corner, and he does.
4-man rush. Pressure coming. Ryan steps away, and down he goes. Lawrence, I think, will get credit for the sack. Falcons on 3rd and long is the best in the NFL. Pressure again. Ryan sees it, and down he goes. It's Lawrence again, and the 3rd sack for the Cowboys in this with 2 timeouts.
Flag on the play. McCoy is sacked. Back at the Winston is sacked. Back near the 34, but
quick count. Here comes Lawrence. Manning, as he throws it.